What's going on, all you good people out there? You are now tuned in to the Gender Project with your favorite host. I am Church.
And I am Chi, honey.
Yes, and we are coming to you live from Houston, Atlanta, Vegas right now. No, I'm just playing. We in St. Louis, Missouri. But, you know, we switched it up a little bit. We're recording at nighttime, so that's why the ambiance is set a little bit different today.
It's a little sexy.
It is. I actually kind of like it. This is our first time recording like this, so
yes,
I like it. Hey. So today, we're going to be talking to you guys about stereotypes. Kind of excited because, you know, the women have a lot.
Wait. Why are you excited?
Because women be having a lot of stereotypes about men, and I'm here to debunk all of those stereotypes and let you know that they're wrong and that men are absolutely amazing, especially the men from North County.
Oh my God.
They're superb.
You almost got castrated for that.
Superb. Whatever.
No one is saying that men are not great and superb, but you know, we have experienced some things that have brought us to our hypothesis.
Okay, well, I'm here to change all of that tonight, all right?
And I'm going to change some stuff too.
It's probably not, but it's okay though. It's okay. So let's jump right into it, all right? First stereotype. What you got? You give me one. Ladies first, I'm going to let you have it. Tell me a stereotype that you have for men.
That all men are cheaters.
I knew it. I knew she was going there. First one. It's cool. So, all men are cheaters.
Very popular.
All men are cheaters. That is definitely a stereotype. All men are not cheaters. The problem is that men are not cheaters, all right? They,
what would you call it? Like, if you don't call it cheating, what would you call it? Because I know
they're
before you said...
misunderstood.
Yes, that's what he calls it. They're misunderstood what? Actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah, but for real though. So, all men do not cheat.
Do you know any man that has never cheated?
Yes.
You know more than one, because I don't know any. So,
yes.
Who are these men? Because I don't know one man that has never cheated.
It's a lot of dudes. Oh, okay. And then think about it though. Okay, if you cheated when you was 18 years old and you cheated on your girlfriend, that don't count. Everybody got to go through those learning lessons. That's like saying, you know, you never failed when you tried to walk. Because if that's the case, every woman done cheated. That goes back to what we talked about with the whole emotional cheating. Every woman has emotionally cheated at some point. Would you agree? If every man has physically cheated, every woman has emotionally cheated.
I feel like that's a tit for tat thing. The reason that women probably have emotionally cheated is because the men have physically cheated.
So you don't think that no woman has ever emotionally cheated before a man has physically cheated?
I've never emotionally cheated. I've entertained, which is a form of cheating, but I have never emotionally cheated. When I was with my ex, I had tunnel vision for him. I didn't look outside. I didn't entertain in that way where I was like exchanging numbers. I accepted. I accepted some money that one time.
That's something you can't do though.
You're right.
As a man, you accept money from another man. Man, listen.
No, you're right. I didn't say I was right, but at the time, because of where we were at, I was doing some tit for tat stuff.
I can understand.
Some things were going on, some lies were being told, some things were being hid, and I didn't really see the need to be splitting my $100 with anybody, okay? Because the last time I checked, that man liked the way the jeans looked on me, not we, okay?
Listen, all men do not cheat. For everybody out there, all men do not cheat. There are plenty of faithful monogamous.
I don't know any, Jay. I'm sorry.
One woman men.
I don't know any yet.
It's true.
I don't know any yet.
I'm one of them.
You're not with anybody.
But if I
be with somebody, and then we can talk.
If I was,
be with somebody, then we can talk.
If I was,
nope. It don't. Nope. It doesn't count right now because you're not with anyone.
But I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I know that when I get with, that's why I'm still single right now, because when I
know he's a hoe.
No, when I get with, when I get with the person that I know that I want to be with, I know I'm gonna only want to be with them. That's why I'm being so like picky. I'm not even like really looking right now, but even still, I'm being picky. Like when I do come in contact with people, I think about that. Like, would I cheat on you? I play that in my mind. We talked about me being all strategic and real extra.
Well, first it was, can I see me spending the rest of my life with her and waking up to her every morning? Now you saying, you be saying, would I cheat on you?
Like, literally.
Do you ask that too?
No.
To yourself?
I think about it like this. So follow me. And more men need to do this, and then that way they'll probably know whether or not it'll lessen the percentage of cheaters out there if more men did this. So this is how I do it. I'm like, all right, I'm talking to you, I'm entertaining you. You know, we go out on a date, right? I'm sitting across from the table with you, and we having a conversation. The whole time you talking, I'm thinking, is there anybody else that I would rather be listening to right now? And with what you're saying, I try and project for the future. Could I, just like see myself waking up to you, could I see myself talking to you and nobody else? Because you know how y'all women do. Y'all have like, what y'all say, you got the plumber for one thing, you got the gardener for another thing, you got the pool boy for this thing. Like, y'all got all these different men who cater to these different needs. But if you have a man that looks at a woman and says, and engages her on all these different levels, it'll lessen the percentage of him wanting to cheat and communicate as well.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
Can I just toot my horn for 5 seconds?
I guess.
All right. In my opinion, I was everything that particular man would ever want and need. But there's this extra body part that you guys are blessed with, and sometimes it gets you into trouble, all right? Because you're thinking with the wrong extra body part. Doesn't mean that he was like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting everything that I have at home. I'm not getting it. I believe he knew he was getting. I believe he knew what he had, but I believe for his own selfish reasons, maybe it was some moments, maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but you can have all of that and still do that. I'm just saying. I've seen it happen with other women in my life, and I've experienced it.
Let's divert real quick. So do you think that a person can cheat on you if they're truly in love with you?
Yes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
I do.
If a person is truly in love with you, they won't cheat on you.
Me? Yeah, no. I won't cheat on you if I'm truly in love with you. But a man, yes.
But then that kind of goes back to the basis of the question. Is he truly in love with you then?
Well, only that man can answer that.
All right.
Only that man can answer that. And then you got to look at what he perceives true love to be. I mean, if true love for him is what he experienced in his household, which was his daddy going upside his mama's head, and he displays that with his woman, that's true love for him. So I guess it just depends on the guy, his upbringing, what he's experienced, what he's been exposed to. I mean, you don't know.
That's true. All right. Next stereotype.
No, your turn. We gonna tennis this thing.
All right, back and forth.
Yep.
Let's go.
Like a Leah child.
Shut up.
Yes.
A stereotype for me when it comes to women.
Watch it.
No woman on the face of God's green earth knows what she wants to eat ever in life.
Do you know why that is, though? Sometimes?
Why?
Please. No. Why don't you tell me why you think that is?
Cause y'all confused. Y'all want to be knowledgeable and y'all want to know everything about everything except what's gonna go in y'all stomach and feed y'all. It baffles me, and I used to not believe it until I used to not believe it for real until I got older, and I'm like, dang, women really don't be knowing what they want to eat. Like, men will ask, where you want to go eat at. If you asking a woman out on a date for the first time, where you want to go eat at. If y'all been married for 10 years, you ask her, where you want to go eat tonight. I don't know, whatever you want to get. And then we make the suggestion, well, I don't So what do you want?
We don't know. And that's okay. okay.
That's not okay. No. So that's more like a fact. That ain't even a stereotype.
Quiet, Jay.
All right, so tell me then, why y'all do that?
I believe that most women do that is because we're more of the compromising beings between the two. We're fine with whatever. We just want to make sure that the head of the household is happy and that he's satisfied with what he's eating, because the man done worked hard all day, honey. He done been on them feet, all 10 of them toes, honey. And when he gets home, he just wants something good to eat. And we allow for y'all to pick. It's okay. It's okay. That's how we do that, because we're putting you first always.
On the contrary, we've been working all day. We've been on these 10 toes all day long, making sure that everybody and everything is all good. We want to come home and we just want to make sure that our woman is satisfied, or we want to make sure that we impress the woman that we trying to take out. And so we ask the simple, universal question. You know it's coming because we know y'all want to eat. You know the question is coming, so you should already have it prepared. Just like you want us to prepare that first date, you need to be prepared to answer that first date. So what would you like to eat?
Well, based off of the $20 date episode, you said you were planning on having a conversation with her to get to know her, to see what she likes. And this is what you did, to see what she likes.
And that is true.
Okay, well, if you're having a conversation with her, then you know what the hell she likes. If the lady likes shrimp, why would you give her peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No.
That's all I'm saying.
So, because we trying to make sure, we don't want to take charge.
You know what she likes, then
I know that.
If you know she likes seafood, then you pick a seafood restaurant.
No. I give her the option to choose which seafood restaurant she wants.
No, you know she likes seafood, then you pick the restaurant.
When we actually
You're
care about
planning the
y'all.
date.
No, because y'all always say men don't ever listen to women. And
You
men
don't.
do this. Yes,
you
we
don't.
do. Because
what did I tell you this morning? What did I tell you an hour ago?
Cut the camera on. Don't forget the light.
Whatever.
I got the light.
Good job.
There's cybergs. She likes shrimp, right?
Cyberg.
Listen, just
they
follow
have
me.
Kill and eat shrimp.
Listen.
It's a chicken place. No, she likes seafood.
She likes seafood. So there's Red Lobster, right?
Really, Jay?
There's
a first impression restaurant?
What's wrong with Red? So that's a whole nother topic in itself. Listen, I've been seeing y'all all on social media and stuff. What is wrong with Red Lobster?
It's okay, but it's not like a first date.
Why is it not? 10 years ago, it used to be. It was a great
That
first
was 10
restaurant.
years ago.
Why
Folks-
it still can't be?
Folks are grown out here.
They got the same food and we got the same stomach.
Not for no first date. I take myself there. Take me somewhere different. I ain't never been. This is a new experience.
They got good cheddar biscuits. Can't forget you.
Red Lobster cool, but not for no first date.
So she likes shrimp. Okay.
She likes seafood, period. So it needs to be
Fine.
a seafood restaurant.
There's
What,
crushed
bait?
velvet.
Bait or
There's
whatever.
bait.
Okay.
Crushed velvet.
Okay. Wait, crushed
The
velvet.
mad crab. What's the new one? Crab
You naming all the
Kings?
ones with paper tablecloths.
Man, I don't even know. I haven't even been to these yet, but I heard that they good, and it's
I
all
heard they
kind of
good.
seafood places. So we'll give you the
Do your
option.
thing.
All right, well, yeah, there's a new restaurant
Why
called.
can't you just pick it though? I don't understand.
Because then when we pick it, then it's a problem.
She's not gonna do that though, Jay.
Man, every
She's
time.
not gonna do that. If this is a first date, she's not gonna do that.
All right, so fellas, I need y'all to do this. We're gonna take a survey. If you are a
my
man
gosh.
and you are listening or watching this podcast, I need you to leave a comment or write on our wall. Go to the Gender Project
Yes.
on Facebook, please.
Yes.
Let us know.
Or comment on YouTube.
Or comment on this video on YouTube. I need you guys to let me know what happened so that we can get some proven statistics to show that these women do not know what they really be wanting. I want you to plan a date. I want you to just say, put some clothes on, we going here. And I want you to, if she give you any kind of pushback, cancel the whole date.
You got
And
a
then let me
vein
know.
popping out your neck right
And
now.
then let me know, because that is a problem. Men, we struggle with that. We do not like that. We try and be all nice and gentleman-like and give y'all options, and then y'all just tell us, I don't know.
Just pick then. If she doesn't know, just pick. Just pick. I don't see what the issue is.
So you heard
If she
it.
say I don't
You
know,
heard it.
then
If
you
she-
just pick. That's what she wants you
Say
to do.
okay
She
and
wants
pick.
you to take the lead throughout the entire date. If you're going to be the lead
And
and the
then when we
head,
pick,
then you do
y'all
that.
gonna have a problem with it. Then y'all
No.
go try and talk about us in the group chat
Well, don't
because
say
then
y'all.
if we take you to Red Lobster, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, Red Lobster is like.
They got unlimited scampi. And you want to get mad at us because we trying to make sure we feed y'all. We have two different ways of thinking. The man will take you to Red Lobster because he want to give you unlimited scampi because he want to make
That's
sure you
only
happy.
during certain times of the year. That's not all year round.
It don't matter because he got a plug up there and they can hook you up and they'll keep giving you scampi. But because you let him pick, he like, cool, I'm going to go where we can get the most bang for our buck and I could impress you by giving you all the shrimp you want. But you like, he cheap and he this and that. He took me to some old whack Red Lobster. Don't nobody do Red Lobster.
I like Red Lobster, but for the first date,
There's nothing wrong with Red Lobster on
I
the
didn't
first date.
say something was wrong with it.
You did. It was the tone in your voice. I like Red Lobster, but for a first date,
For a first
it's
date?
a problem. Yes, fellas, take her to Red Lobster.
I don't know,
If
that's
she
just
don't
like,
like Red
you know,
Lobster on the
that's-
first date, she ain't the one for you.
Whatever. I ain't the one.
So what's the next one? What else you
I
got?
have a petty.
They all are petty because men are legit out here, especially in North
Legit
County.
what?
Legit good dudes. And y'all be just looking for reasons to
And y'all don't.
to tilt our crown.
And y'all don't.
No.
Alright. Well, okay. So a petty one, alright? So I hate to put this out here.
No, go ahead. We
So-
gonna talk about it. Cause somebody else out there is thinking.
There's some women that kind of correlate a man's profession with being a hoe. All right. So for instance, I know that you kind of heard about the whole General Motors scandal when the wife came up there and stabbed the mistress and tried to kill the husband.
I ain't
and
heard nothing about that. Story time.
so
Wait a minute.
they
what?
call it Club General Motors.
I know about
because
Club General Motors.
It goes down, and so does she. She goes down.
Oh wow.
When they go on break.
Hell of a break
You know,
right
I don't want to
there,
get
boy.
all into detail, but let's just say there are men and women that work for General Motors that are cheating on their spouse, whether it's in the bathroom or in the parking lot, or I mean, it happens, and it happens throughout each of the 3 shifts. So, you know, if I met somebody, my friend would be like, oh, goddamn, shit, he worked for General Motors. You know what that means? We already correlate General Motors with, you know, a warehouse full of hoes. Men and women, all right? And the same goes for other companies. My friend even told me she thinks that all men that work for Charter are hoes. And I think it's just because maybe she just had one bad experience with some man that worked for Charter and he just happened to be a hoe.
Oh man. Okay. So a stereotype is that a man's profession determines his
Wholeness.
wholeness.
Well, I will say this. I was affiliated with somebody that worked there, and I used to hear stories all the time about how there's no dress code. So the women can wear whatever. They can wear tube tops,
At General Motors?
booty shorts,
Nah.
yeah, spandex.
Well, no wonder. See, it's not the
it's-
man's fault. It's General Motors' fault. Somebody needs to go holler at them and tell them they need to change their, dress policy. Don't victim blame us now because
I have a feeling that if those women had on turtlenecks and corduroys, there would still be a problem. Men are gonna do what they're gonna do, and no woman can stop it. No woman.
So that's a stereotype
What I just said?
that your profession determines your wholeness.
Well, I said it was a stereotype.
So
I didn't
listen.
say it was true. I said it was a stereotype.
And it is. So I'm here to again debunk all the stereotypes the few that we have in this small little episode. I am in one of the biggest whole labeled professions out
Which
there.
my friend said that too. That barbers and drummers they're all hoes.
And I'm a barber and I'm a drummer. And they said male nurses. I went to nursing school.
Oh my gosh.
So-
no, wait. I have never heard that that male nurses are hoes.
Any profession where a man works in a woman-dominated field
That's so funny.
automatically gets labeled a hoe. So
I did hear that about hairdressers though.
Yes, if a dude work in a beauty salon or something, like he know how to braid her. If he ain't gay, he's a ho-ho.
So let's talk about it. The drummer, the barber.
Now, I'll say this. I will say this.
Because at some point, okay, you're 30. You still have a lot of life to live. At some point, there had to be some hoe thrown in there, Jay. So you can't just be like, oh, well, I'm a barber and I'm a drummer and I'm not a hoe. But at some point, all right, let's just be real about.
We gonna be real.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real.
Come on, let's go back.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a whole episode on.
Let's go back though.
Everybody needs a hoe phase.
I haven't had one yet.
It's coming back. You gonna be a little Della Reese. You gonna be an old hoe, boy. I'm telling you, it's coming. I'm just saying. Okay, so. Okay.
Yep, come on with it. I got questions as you go along.
Just because you are in a hoe labeled field, profession, does not mean that you are a hoe.
What? Did you have hoish phases throughout your career as a barber?
I did.
Even a drummer and this punk ass nurse that you keep claiming that you didn't even finish your degree.
It's okay. I got the knowledge though. Don't hate on my nursing career. So listen.
What's plasma?
Plasma. Listen, it's the stuff you put in a water gun and you can shoot it out.
Jamar, okay. No. Don't play with me. Nurse, think nurse.
So, nah, for real though. Yeah.
Come on, barber.
I had okay.
Drummer.
So listen, yes, as a barber, you have a lot of single mothers that come in there and they want to get their son a haircut. When you first get into the field, it's new to you.
So what does that mean?
That means that you want to talk to him and like, hey, I cut your son hair. What whoop you do? Let me take you out sometime and.
Okay, so because you were new to the barber game,
because we knew, yes. At
you
17,
you weren't used to little boys' mama's coochies coming in there.
Exactly, that was something brand new. Nursing school was another moment where it was brand new. Being a drummer was another moment where it was brand new.
What, they're throwing it at you because of the profession?
There were times where they would throw it at you, and then there were times where they made it easily accessible to you. I won't say they threw it at
church?
Everywhere, all right, everywhere. Yes, it has happened everywhere. Whether you in a church, whether you in a bar.
So was it more them pursuing you, or was it more you pursuing them because you knew you could get it because of the profession?
It would be a little bit of both. So sometimes they'll make it very easy. They'll be saying a little smart remarks, or they'll be saying a little slick stuff to you under their breath.
Like, oh, you beating it like that. I bet you can beat it.
Yeah. Slick stuff. They'll say all kind of little slick stuff that let you know.
They on the motherboard?
Listen, you asking too many questions. I don't know what position they held. I just know what.
You know what position they were in. Oh my. Ladies, are y'all getting up?
Man, stop playing, man. I'm trying to.
Okay, so now that you're seasoned, listen, now that you're seasoned barber and a seasoned drummer, you mean to tell me if a new mama came in, she saw your work on Facebook, she like, man, church is dope. I'm finna have him cut all three of my boys' head. I'm finna go on up in there, but you know what? He's fine too. Yeah. I'm going there with my little biking shorts on,
That's cool.
My little sports bra.
That's cool.
See if maybe I can get a head cut for free. Maybe I slide in my number and stuff. Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because I am a businessman now. I am focused.
You weren't a businessman then?
I was learning how to be a businessman, but I was still a hoe at heart. So I had to learn how to do business properly.
Wait a minute.
We ain't gonna never get through this episode.
Jay, wait, if you were a hoe at heart, that means it's still in you.
No, it was a hoe at heart at that moment, but you get that good old heart transplant. You get that triple bypass. I got the triple bypass to businessman. I was a hoe at heart.
You done graduated, huh?
Yeah, that's smooth right there.
What stopped you from being a hoe as a barber, though? What happened where you was like, okay, I can't do that no more? What happened?
Well, I mean, first of all, we are in a small city. There's only so many people you can start there's only so many people you can mess with before it starts intertwining. Like, you know, you mess with this person and find out that this new person you messing with, they cousins to the person that you messed with 2 years ago. Or, you know, you go out with the girl that was at the barbershop that came to get her son a haircut, and then you find out that, oh, now you done got her number and you taking her out, but the girl that you was messing with when you played the drums at the club that one night, you find out that, like, oh, they sisters. Like,
I didn't think y'all really tripped off of that.
Some of us do. Some of us
Did you
don't.
trip off of it then before you was
Yeah,
seasoned?
because I've never been the type, I don't want my name getting drugged around or like nothing. I had a real bad reputation, and unfortunately
Why?
it still precedes me because I was a hoe at heart. I had a bad reputation.
Oh.
So, you know, I'll admit it.
Was your name Church then?
I prefer to go by the name Jamar, but I've been church boy
What's your
since
name
I was.
Church when you were having the whole phase?
I was church boy since I was 7 years old. So yes, there were people who knew me as church boy. That was another thing that made it easily accessible because they were like, oh, his name is Church Boy. He's a good guy. This and that. So, yeah.
All right. I guess I'm gonna let you live.
I have one.
I'm listening.
Why are women so crazy?
Can you elaborate on that word?
So, you know, y'all may jump to conclusions. You know, y'all may jump on our back. You know, y'all may jump our car. It all depends. I don't know. Y'all just be doing a whole lot of crazy stuff. And a lot of men out there want to know why. This isn't my question, but a lot of men wanted me to ask, you know, why are women so crazy? So I'm here to ask that question, and it is your job to explain it and why.
Well,
Take it away.
I like to say this. Women are not crazy. We are provoked, all right? We don't wake up and be like, you know what? I'm about to go start crazy on this damn dude just because I feel like it. No, something happened. Something transpired. Provoked us to do crazy things. Like bust out windshields and cut out holes in your drawers and set your Jordans on fire. But I have never done any of that.
Sure, okay. You said that too comfortably. You done did
I
something.
watch TV.
Yeah, okay. Sure, snapped.
I don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you wonder why y'all be crazy. That's why we asking this question, because y'all
I would never
crazy.
do that, though. I would never do that. First of all, I haven't been in that many relationships, but the ones I've been in have been long-term. Because they were long-term, there was a lot invested, including money. There was no way I would damage a guy's things, knowing that when they replenish that shit, it's coming out of a joint account. So I ain't messing up your stuff.
Why is the first thing a woman decides to do is mess up a guy's things?
Because that's where it hits the hardest.
It's
Like
really
with the car. Some men, depending on the man.
Most men. See, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all.
No, wait. You can't say most men.
Why not?
Because listen, a lot of men care about their vehicles.
You know
That's like their baby. That's like their first love a lot of
You
times.
know
That's
what
their
they care
chick.
more? You know what they care more about? Other men. I'm gonna give y'all a little jewel real quick, all right? What you got in that cup?
Jesus juice.
I need some of that. Listen,
Nope.
I'm gonna give y'all a little jewel right
Let
now.
me finish about the whole crazy thing though.
Because I gotta talk about. Okay, no, because I ain't even gonna tell them. Because then the guys gonna get mad at me for giving away all the secrets on how y'all
No,
got
we want
hurt
to
us.
hear it. We really do want to hear it. But
Not gonna do it.
honestly, I think that guys, this is the thing. Again, I don't think that we just wake up like that, but I do think a lot of times women, we get involved in relationships before we're ready. We're not healed. So we automatically start accusing.
Bringing the past into the
and
future.
we're insecure because of what's happening in the past. We making the present guy pay for the past guy's stuff. We looking through phones. Because we're not comfortable within our own self or the relationship. And a lot of times we jump into relationships hella quick, trying to fill a void or, So it's not necessarily that we're crazy. A lot of times we jumping into stuff and we're not ready. We ain't ready.
So I need you to talk to your sisters out there and stop ruining us good men because we thinking y'all ready for love and relationships, and we ain't out here cheating on y'all.
Are y'all ready for love and relationships?
Yes, we are.
What types of relationships? Wait, I know you putting the emphasis on relations.
Yeah. Nah, don't try and twist this one on me. No, there are men out here who focus on more than just sex. That's another stereotype that y'all got. I'm gonna go ahead and take this away. So listen, women,
come on with it.
Y'all always think a man out here just want y'all for sex. Men do not always want y'all for sex. All right? Stop always assuming that a man just want to have sex with you.
So you can't see it in his eyes or the way he bites his lips or the comments that he makes. Man, I bet that's good and wet. Man, I just
probably is. We say the same thing about a steak.
I just like to feel that one good time. Can you send me a pic?
Okay, you might have a point. The pic thing
look at her, man. You break your damn neck looking at somebody's ass.
Man, listen, we stretching our esophagus muscles. The doctor says that a man...
The nurse.
I'm the nurse, but I heard the doctor say this.
Ain't no doctor said that, bud.
For real. That a man is supposed to try to stretch his neck at least 180 degrees at least once a week. It helps keep the throat muscles loose so that he can swallow his food and it can digest properly.
Or he could just please his one woman doing all that. Stretching of the neck and esophagus. Just the one woman, though.
I mean, it happens. So is it wrong for a guy to look?
No, because we look. But
exactly.
y'all doing something else. Y'all taking our wedding rings and
great
y'all
sweatpants season
numbers.
is coming up.
It's true.
Yeah, so
true.
All y'all finna be all you women are about to be real disrespectful.
No, there's nothing wrong with looking. But it's what follows the looking that is disrespectful. It's all about respect. And I don't really care for my man looking at other women while he's with me. That's just disrespectful to me. That's disrespectful. Because again, it's not like you just like, oh man, she's beautiful. Because guess what? I could give her a compliment with my man too. Like, man, she is hot. But it's all that extra stuff. Like you still looking and doing all that extra shit. That's too much. That's extra. That's disrespectful. I'm not having it.
Well, sometimes a man could be pre-glaucoma and he has to look a little bit hard. I'm just trying to help. So,
you just got an answer for everything.
Almost.
That's that bullshit.
Almost. No. What other stereotype you got?
That all men lie.
All men don't lie.
You
that's
lie
like
to me every day.
That's like saying men cheat. See, there's levels.
You lie every day.
No. There's levels.
Lie. And guess what? Jazz Holton, what's up, Jazz? Jazz posted on Facebook that she was about sick of this man here lying to the masses of women on Facebook. And I had to let Jazz know he don't just lie to women on Facebook, he lies to women off of Facebook as well.
You done?
Never.
You done?
Never.
Because I don't be lying to
What's
the
up,
women.
Jazz?
See what I do. See, listen. This is what I do. Hold on. Scoot over, man. Let me get it first.
I'm not moving.
This is what I do. All right. Listen to me.
Get on your. Look, this is the line, man. Didn't I tell you about the damn line?
So listen, I don't lie to women. I do not do it.
What do you call them then if they're not lies?
I encourage women.
By stretching the truth.
I uplift them.
By?
How? I say nothing but positive things. I talk about how much I love black women.
You don't lie every day to me about something?
There's levels to the lying. I'm not really.
Lie is a lie.
No.
Lie is a lie.
I'm not even really lying.
I'd be like, Jay, did you check your email? Jay, did you check the to-do list? He'll say yes, knowing he hasn't checked that.
Because I'm in the process of going to do it right then and there.
Lies, all lies.
Man, listen, I do not be lying to nobody.
Lies.
I don't.
You lie so much you believe it's the truth. That's a sickness. What is that called? There's a diagnosis for that, nurse. What is that called? I know you're a little rusty.
Yeah, it's been many moons ago, and I'm 30 now.
Oh boy. You guys do lie a lot, though.
No, man. There are a lot of men out there who don't.
Do you believe this, that a man lies to the woman that he cares about, but tells the woman he doesn't care about the truth? Is that how it goes?
That a man,
I saw that on Baby Boy.
That a man lies to the woman he loves.
because he cares about her feelings, but he tells the wenches out here the truth.
It all depends on what it is. All right, now that's good. It really all depends on what it is. So, men. First off, let me answer. It's two parts to that question.
Okay.
The first part, if a man truly loves a woman, that's like saying the whole cheating thing. If a man truly loves a woman, he ain't gonna lie to her. Now, I was gonna make a status about this. There are a lot of men who think that they're, I don't want to say tough, but every man wants to be a man until it's time to communicate. And communication is one of the biggest killers in any relationship, in my opinion. So, if a man really loves a woman, he'll communicate with her. He won't lie to her. He'll tell her the truth in that communication. When it comes to the little skeezers, yeah, he'll definitely tell them the truth because he don't care about them. So he don't care whether he hurts them or does anything like that. But see, even in hurting, if you really care about somebody, you will tell them the truth no matter how much it hurts, but you will also try and heal them. And before that, you will do as much as you possibly can to prevent hurting them. If you really love them. But if you don't, you go be out here slanging and banging, doing whatever, and be like, hey, I told you what it was from jump. And then you gonna be over here. I don't even gotta mess with you no more. Hey, you can delete my number. Oh, I got blocked over here. Oh well, I got 2 more over here. But when it come to that one, and every dude got that one.
You know, I was the one that got away from many.
Man, every dude got that one.
I'm the one. 10 times.
Take me back down memory lane real quick. But every dude got that one that, yes, he has lied to in some way, shape, or form, thinking that he trying to spare her feelings because he loves her or he don't want to hurt her or anything like that. But truthfully, if a man never wanted to hurt the woman that he loved, he would have never did what he did to have to lie about it anyway. So, nah, he don't really love her as much as he think he do. Cause I swore that I love the one that, you know, I thought that I loved.
And you probably did. You
but
had
not
to.
But my actions didn't line up with my words, and so
that could have been the season of life that you were in.
I mean, it's true, but then that's why I say a lot of dudes got to really learn for real, how to know, self-evaluate, know where you are.
Are they really doing that, Jay?
That's why I'm out here trying to talk man to man quick.
Come on in.
We need to self-evaluate.
Come on.
We need to sit down. We need to look over our life. We need to look over the season that we in this moment and say, all right, listen, am I really ready for a relationship? Am I really ready to love? Say that 10 times fast. Am I really ready to love? Am I really ready to love? For real, you gotta sit down, you gotta self-evaluate and say, am I really ready to love? Or am I just out here trying to smash? And if so, I need to be man enough to communicate that to whoever I'm with. Because truthfully, it's women out here who just, they probably got out of something serious and like, I'm just trying to smash too.
Yeah, but say that.
But you have to say
Please
that.
Say
you
that.
Cannot, so I had to learn this. Do not take away the option for a woman. You give her the option to choose whether or not she want to deal with you in the season that you in. Don't feed her no lies. Don't feed her no bull. And I'm saying this because this was me. Real talk, you know. But gotta know who you are. You gotta know where you at, and then you have to communicate that. That's a problem that we have, especially black men. We don't communicate like we should.
Period. That's women too, man.
Okay,
period.
Good.
No,
like
that's
that.
period.
I like that. We
I'd
came
rather
to
do this than that other stuff.
We came to a mutual agreement.
Finally.
All right, maybe that.
No, Jay.
Come on, man, it'll end it like this.
No, Jay.
It's the ending to the episode.
No,
for real, because I'm gonna make like the.
I really don't want to do it.
If you do it, I'm gonna make the logo pop out and it's gonna like zoom in and do all that. I'm gonna put a real cool effect.
You ain't finna do all that.
I promise I am.
Y'all heard it.
I promise I'm finna do it. Why? As soon
Y'all
as we do
heard
this,
what he said. I want the special effect.
The logo gonna be right here and it's gonna go.
I don't wanna do it. I'm pouting.
Do it. They're waiting. Do it. And you gotta mean it this time. So do it.
I mean it every time.
Come on, you ready? 3,
No.
2, 1. Oh wait, we gotta do it over. So if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. You like this page. You let us know what you think. Comment on it. Let us know what you think.
What are your stereotypes that you have for men and women? We want to hear. Are there any outside of what we discussed? We want to hear about them. Also, we want to shout out O Vienna, our official snack sponsor for the Gender Project's Red Hot Ripley Talk. What's up, y'all?
Plenty more to come.
We can be found on Facebook, The Gender Project, Instagram, The Gender Project STL, and our website, thegenderprojectstl.com, honey. Get into it.
So we thank you guys for listening in. Tune in next week, and we will have more for you guys, all right?
Hey.
We're out.